One of the defining images on day 5 of Russia's invasion of Ukraine is how galvanized the citizenry in Ukraine is. Under advice and orders and requests from their president, the people of Ukraine, many of them have come together to actually make Molotov cocktails, petrol bombs to fling and set fire to the invading army. Take a look at this report that's been going viral all around the world.
In western Ukraine's main city, Lviv, employees at the Pravda brewery have joined the resistance against Russia. The brewery has switched from producing beer to making Molotov cocktails or petrol bombs. This after Ukrainian Ministry of Defense took to social media urging civilians to make Molotov cocktails to neutralize the occupier.
Why have we decided to make Molotov cocktails instead of brewing beer? The answer is simple, because we can. Everyone is doing what they can and what they know how to. Unfortunately, or maybe fortunately, until now there was no necessity to use Molotov cocktails. Ukrainians over the past few years have found themselves in a situation where they had to fight for their freedom, including fighting with Molotov cocktails.
The brewery is producing cocktails for the Ukrainian Territorial Defense Forces, made up of civilians who've responded to President Zelensky's call to take up arms.
We sent Molotov cocktails to our barricades in Lviv. We are trying to send as many as we can to the areas near Lviv. We sent some to Kiev as well. I hope they will get there because we later learned that a bridge en route has been blown up.
While Molotov cocktails might seem ridiculous compared to Russian tanks and rockets, they are part of Ukraine's urban warfare that has stunned not just the world, but even Russia. The cocktails can be made easily. A glass bottle containing petrol or any other inflammable substance is used to create fire on a target.
We will either be victorious or there will be total collapse. Capitulation is not acceptable. After capitulation, they will face partisan war. There is no way they can win. They can only win if they destroy us all, and this is not possible.
They may be at war, but these Ukrainians haven't lost their sense of humor. Their bombs and beers are interestingly packaged, with insults directed at Russia's President Vladimir Putin.
There should be no bloodshed, but what they are doing now is beyond war. It is war terror. It is impossible to describe. I have a lot of friends in other places, and the stories they tell me are simply horrific. It is a terror that must be stopped. The best way to stop is not arms, more bloodshed, but words. But if words do not work, we will use everything.
According to Google search data, searches for how to make Molotov cocktail have shot up drastically in Ukraine in the last few days. It is clear that Ukrainians won't give up. Bureau Report, India Today.
Now, as the people of Ukraine come together, the invading army has intensified its attack. Many cities are currently under siege. We're going to have some breaking news for you in just a few seconds from now of Moscow probably calling for the emptying of the capital. Is there going to be a storming operation, some kind of a final attack to bring the capital city of Ukraine to its knees? We don't know just yet. Ominous signs coming in from Russia, even as talks are all set to begin in just 36 minutes from now. All the updates with Preeti on